be completely honest, I honestly look really stupid in this hat. I mean, not like stupid in this hat. Gotta cut my hair. No, but today, Washington Wizards NBA draft. I'm still really hyped about that. So even though we're like 2 months away from that, but now we're kind of going into more detail on who I would really like to draft. You guys probably saw the video of me taking down the 4 players I would love to draft. I would be fond of drafting for the Washington Wizards, but now we're going to each one, kind of breaking them down a lot more. And today is going to be Isaac Okoro. Now, disclaimer, I probably won't be doing Aaron Nesmith. I mean, out of all the 4, he's the one I would least like to get, but we're going to go ahead and start talking about it. Today is first one, Isaac Okoro, and now we're going to go ahead and make this a thing. I got my little notepad, my special notepad. I like to write stuff down here. Yeah. Okay. So we're talking about Isaac Okoro putting up 12.9 points, averaging that. Then rebounds 4.4, assists 2, and then field goal percentage 51.4. His 3-point percentage 29. Now you can see not the best 3-point shooter. I mean, that's kind of what we're expecting here. We're not expecting the best 3-point shooter. What we are expecting is an amazing defender. He's 6'6", 225 pounds. This man is a perimeter defender, just an amazing defender. Just amazing defender. Just amazing defender. I mean, arguably one of the best defenders in the draft, if not the best defender in the draft. We're just going to have to see what happens when, he gets time to play. And this man's an amazing defender, an amazing drive and finishing guy. Now, this is what we need. This is what we need for the Washington Wizards. We were top 5 in scoring last year, but then you're going to ask us, how did we not make the playoffs? It's because of our defense. Our defense isn't good. We were second to last. We were 29th in the whole entire league last year, just beating out Atlanta. That's why we need somebody like an Isaac Okoro. Now, that's kind of scary because Atlanta, they could pick Isaac Okoro, but we'll get to that later. And then this man, beast on defense. This man has that dog in him that we need to put him at the 3 spot, and at our 3 spot. And out of all the guys I listed in that one video, this is the guy I want, Isaac Okoro. Man, we need him on this team. We need him on this team. And man, if we can get him, dude, I might be screaming on draft night. You're gonna go ahead and see that video when the draft is, but I might be screaming on draft night. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Just gonna have to wait and see. But man, I would love to have him on this team. Again, I don't know. I don't even think I can stress enough how good of a defender he is. I just can't. I mean, absolutely amazing. This guy is usually guarding the best player on the opponent's team, and man, if we can get him, put him next to Bradley Beal, put him next to John Wall, we got ourselves a team. Rui Hachimura, Thomas Bryant, that's our starting 5. That is our starting 5. Now, I mean, honestly, this guy doesn't even have to be the best 3-point shooting. Honestly, I would love for him to get better, but I mean, I guess it's not really, mandatory, because we have John Wall coming back, hopefully, Bradley Beal. Then we go ahead, and maybe if the Latvian Laser or Davis Bertans, Latvian Laser, if we go bring him back, dude, those are gonna be our 3-point shooters. And I mean, this man can just pass the ball if he's open or not. But at the same time, this man can drive and finish. I feel like we're gonna be one of the best driving and finishing teams in the entire league next year. Honestly, if we can get on Isaac Okoro, I think in John Wall comes back, we could again be a top 5 scoring team. But we're gonna jump up in defense. That's what we're trying to do in this draft. Honestly, that was probably what we were trying to do in the last 2 drafts. Drafting a Rui Hachimura, drafted a solid defender. Guy can still post up in the paint, and man, honestly, I'd love him to have on the team. And now let's go to our player comps. Here, I've been seeing Jimmy Butler and a Kawhi Leonard. When Kawhi Leonard was coming at the draft, this man, just a defender, one of the best defenders, but occasionally can hit down the 3 here or there. Not gonna go ahead and shoot like 10 threes a game. So honestly, he's gonna be looking pretty good again. Another guy who can drive and finish and stuff like that. And I would just love to have him on my team. I would love it. I would love him. Now we're gonna go ahead. I did that wrong. We're gonna go ahead, flip the page over, and win the teams that could possibly draft Isaac Okoro ahead of us. And that's every single team 5 through 8. That's what I'm scared of. I mean, any team, Cavaliers to New York Knicks, can draft him. Now, out of all of them, I don't think it's gonna be the Detroit Pistons. I think that's one team I'm pretty confident about, but I'm not confident about all the other teams. I'm not. Cavaliers, they got their guards, they got their big men. All they need is a 3 spot. Now I'm hoping Denny or Obi Toppin is available at that point, because hopefully they can go ahead and draft a Denny or an Obi Toppin, which one of them should be, which is gonna be a good Atlanta Hawks. Now they could go ahead and get a guard put next to Trae Young. Maybe possibly Obi Toppin is available then too. But you have to wait and see. Hopefully they go guard. And then obviously the Detroit Pistons, I expect them to go guard. Then going next is the New York Knicks at 8. Now they could easily draft Isaac Okoro, put him next to RJ Barrett at the 3 spot. Or they can go a guard. Or they can go a guard, which I'm hoping they go like a Cole Anthony. And then Isaac Okoro is just gonna fall in our lap, and we're gonna take him. That's the only scary thing. The only thing I'm scared about this draft is that literally any team above us has a good reason to take Isaac Okoro, which is scary, especially the Atlanta Hawks, because they were terrible at defense. Giving them another defender, they could be. They're obviously in the market to get a defender, and possibly if they can easily get Isaac Okoro, that's the one team I'm scared about the most about getting Isaac, and I hope they don't. I pray. Because I really want Isaac. But again, it's fine if we even don't get Isaac. We could get Onyeka if he's available, or we could get a Devin Vassell. But we're honestly just gonna have to wait and see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time, and we'll probably talk about Onyeka or Devin. Peace.